Hello, in this example, I'm just going to show you some ways that you can get statewide school data. This is an example for Illinois. It's the Illinois State Report Card. And for this one, you go to the website and then click the IBSE Data Library. And then you would just want the 2022 Report Card Public Data Set. You would go ahead and download that, and you can see I actually already have it downloaded, but you would download that. Nope, I'm not going to get downloaded, so I'm just going to close that out. Then hold on and I'll open that up. Okay, so you can see when it opens up, it might not look that great, but if you start clicking through, you'll see different schools, different types, whether it's a school or a district, cities, counties. Then you can kind of scroll through. You can see, student enrollment with IEPs, low income, total number of days of school, which they should all better be the same. 8th grade passing Algebra 1. So you do have a lot of data. Student attendance rate. Let's see. So there's lots and lots of information built into here. And you might want to go through and sort it by so you can see school, elementary, high school. You might want to go through and sort by high school or elementary, middle school, and then maybe just take all of the high school or all of the elementary. And then you could use whatever data. You can see there's additional information here as well. So you would just go through and just, find the information that you like. The big thing is cleaning up the data before you move it into JASP. You do not want to just take all of this and dump it over into JASP. But otherwise, most of it's already in a pretty clean format. I don't see anything that wouldn't move over to JASP. You would just want to clean it up before moving it over. Especially over here for general, I would definitely make sure that you're sorting. So as I said, you would want to go ahead and sort this. You can click here and then you can either sort, or if you're like, I just want elementary schools, right? You can unselect that and just select elementary, or I just want high school. But if you do that, right, you're going to get just the elementary schools. Then you can also then sort. So you're like, well, maybe I want to sort A to Z. So now I'm going to just get large elementary schools. Or maybe I want to have large, small, medium, and I want to use that as one of my variables. Because if you scroll down, there's a lot of data here. But eventually, there we go. We finally flipped a medium. But just to show, eventually we switch from large to medium. And then eventually at the very end, we get to small. So you could use large, medium, small as one of your variables. And then you could go through and then just delete out the variables, that you don't want. Like I don't think you need either of those. Maybe you do want percent enrolled white. I don't know. Maybe you do want number of student enrollments, but you would just go through. The main thing, I would try to find ones where the majority of the data is there and not missing. So it looks like percent of students with disabilities, IEPs, low income. You don't want school days because they all better be the same. Student attendance rate is a good one, but you can just kind of go through here and pick and choose, because you can see there's lots and lots of different variables here. And not all of them, so some of these are high school, so that wouldn't make sense. But you just have to sort through, get rid of the stuff you don't want and keep the stuff you do want until you have a file that's clean enough that you can upload to JASP. But like I said, compared to the KFF data, none of this data needs to be manipulated. By the way, if you want to change this, you can just come back and select all again, or you can switch this to high school. So just to show you that you can flip this, change it, so you can kind of sort it. You shouldn't really need any, I mean, if you want the district, you could, or the city, but you really, I mean, don't truly need that information. So you could probably get rid of everything but size, school type, maybe the grades served, but just to show you how you can slice and dice it. Once you get it, you would want to copy it over, save it as the CSV file, and then you can upload that into JASP. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, let me know.